where I've said some dumbass shit, and I'm like, "Wait, what did I just say?" And then she does it
Well, we all
constantly.
say dumbass shit.
I mean, constantly, or she'll
I
just
fucking live off dumbass shit.
yeah.
It's my oxygen.
Yeah,
I
like,
say
she
dumb
she
shit
would
all the
call,
time.
like, some strange and I mean, a dairy cow, I think she would know a cow, but
Yeah.
some crazy animal in Australia, she might say, "Oh my god, there's a fucking kangaroo," and it's clearly, like, an armadillo or something. I could see that, like, maybe not that bad, but
I
I
was gonna say,
could
I
see
don't
that.
think so.
Yeah,
I think she knows what an armadillo is. We have them
yeah,
everywhere, and
yeah,
she's seen a kangaroo before.
yeah, I
Here's
guess.
here's the thing, is that it's inexcusable because it's dumb and it doesn't make sense. Like, you're looking at it the logic way, and you can say, "Well, I can see how some." Well, yeah, dude, if I was in some foreign land and saw, like, a Magapon or whatever, some made up creature
So,
never I don't know, I just
I
made
guess
it up.
that's kinda what I was saying, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, well, dude, if I it's one thing if you misidentify something you've never seen before, but if you've never seen a cow before, where the fuck have you been?
You know, it's actually funny with that commercial too, now I'm thinking about it. They're trying to say make men look really stupid,
Yeah.
but the the role of the woman being played by the man in their little setup there
Yeah.
was saying and doing way more dumbass shit.
In a way. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's like, you sure that's the alright. Well, they swing and miss quite a bit, so
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, so at some point, I'm just like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. Just sell me a goddamn car."
right.
Dude,
Well,
it's
that's the annoying part about it is it's
yes.
everywhere, and it's annoying. It's absolutely annoying. And in fact, I would argue that it's probably annoying to the people that it's supposed to be representing. For a lot of them, I bet you. You don't
No.
think so?
Nope, a lot of but dude, people that belong to these type of groups that they pander to are all egotists.
Oh, no, 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 I mean, like, normal gay people.
Oh, well, yeah, normal people are just tired of everything, dude.
Right, like,
It's like
normal people.
fucking
I'm not talking about radicals.
can you
Radicals are
imagine
relishing in it. Yes,
can you
like that.
imagine the last 3 or 4 years being just a regular gay couple that lives in a neighborhood? Being like, "Don't even put that flag out there because fucking I don't want the problems that might come along with it because people are gonna think that we're fucking little kids in here or something."
Yep.
Because there's been so much bullshit back and forth, and the thing is that that wasn't arbitrary bullshit that was just brought up by, like, straight people, cisgendered people. It was actually being brought up by the gay community. They're like, "Don't worry, we're not trying to fuck your kids," and then the San Francisco chorus makes a song called "We're Coming for Your Kids."
Right.
And then they're like, "Oh, no, it was a joke." No, it wasn't. You guys made the song, recorded the song, mastered and finished the song. You completely produced the song. I've been in music for my entire life. You don't just make one cut of the track, especially when you've got like 30 people singing on it. Okay. You don't make one cut and you don't produce it out and do all that shit if you don't intend on pushing that song. I'm sorry, you just don't. That's a lot of money to waste, you
Yeah.
know?
No, it was intentional.
Absolutely. They're
Like I
talking
said,
about for
they
the
won the
children.
civil rights that they wanted, or they said they wanted for all those years.
Right.
Full circle. Here we are. And now they're running away with it, going
The prob
crazy.
the problem is this is a great example of winning a battle and losing the war,
Mhm.
because in the end, they're gonna lose the war.
Yeah, well, it's gonna turn on them. So they're
It's
taking
gonna
people that
turn on.
normally not care or be indifferent or even support them and turning them again. Well, it's not all of them, but the
A lot.
radicals, a lot of
Yeah,
them, the radicals that are doing this.
yeah.
It's hurting your own cause.
And again, not to beat a dead horse, it goes back to that group demographic where I say, "Listen, if you're in a group of whatever you consider yourself in a group is, I don't care if it's straight white males, blacks, gays, Asians, whatever, you cannot show group preferential, outrage." You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit there and say, "Well, we're gonna ignore this type of behavior in whites." I don't so for this excuse me, I'm sorry, for this particular part of the conversation, we wouldn't say that. We would say it's between gays and straights, right? And the thing is like the behavior that I see the gays are engaged in, I don't want to see the straights engaged in that shit either. I don't want to see you out in public fucking
Right.
or I don't want to go to the goddamn, you know, St. Patrick's Day parade and have one of you leading the other one around by a fucking dog collar with your tits out.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. I don't want my kids to see it.
No, and no normal person would.
Right.
And the thing when people get that, what's normal? I'm like, normal
Is
is the
normal.
majority.
Yes.
Everyone who is normal knows what it is, and there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. How about just normal is just being commonly decent,
Yes.
which means being clothed decently, which means acting decently,
Yep.
which means just being a little bit of a proper human being.
Yes.
No one's saying you can't be a fucking queermo if that's what you want to do, but just relax in public.
Yeah. No, and nobody cares as long
Yeah.
as you're just walking or minding your business.
Right. But when you start swishing around and demanding things and you're fucking yelling at people and you're like,
That
oh,
just
don't
makes
make
you
me
a shitty
flip.
human being.
Yeah, they're like, don't make me flip my bitch switch. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's probably going to get you beat up. So you better calm down.
Yeah.
Just relax. Because the first time I fucking hit you in the face, you're going to start screaming and crying. And everybody's going to be like, I can't believe he hit him. Yeah, well, dude, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, everybody just needs to relax with that shit. There's a whole generation of us that just aren't putting up with shit. Like,
I have to agree with
when
you.
I go out, this when I do twice now. I've had shit where shit started to spark up behind me, where I turned around and I just gave him that look. And I'm like, I will fuck both of you up. Knock it off. I shouldn't have to do that, dude. I just want to go to the store. You know what I mean?
You run into it all the time.
Everywhere I go, it's like, let's put another challenge in front of him.
Yeah.
And at least they don't fuck with me so much. They're, it's always shit going on with each other, but it gets tiring.
Not easy being big, man.
Dude, it is not.
My
entire life, like people that always thought that they were tough guys, like real Johnny want to fight everybody's. They would be like, hey, let's just see if I can fight him, if I can win. It's like, listen, dude. First of all, I don't want to hurt anybody deliberately. That's just not how I wanted to live my life. It's not really how I intended to live it. It ended up being kind of fun. But, I'm old now. I'm older and my fucking hands hurt. My hands are shot. And I don't understand the mentality of it. Like sometimes I'd go out and I would just want to be somewhere chilling. And somebody's like, hey, I bet you I can beat that guy up. It's like it's like sitting at the bar with your buddies going, if I had a machine gun and there was 20 ninjas, do you think I could win that fight? And then 20 ninjas walk in the door and your buddy pulls out an AR-15 and goes, let's see.
Popping caps.
You ain't gonna win. These ninjas are gonna fuck you up.
But it would just be like, how does that happen? You got, it's like you have to take that opportunity.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying is people took the opportunity. I'm the fucking ninja that walks through the door.
Yeah, well,
and people are like, here you go. Go see if you can fight that guy. It's like, I don't even know you guys. I'm just here.
Yeah, it happens.
It's because I'm enormous. I can't escape.
I don't understand it either. I mean, that's not where my thoughts would go. I'd be like, no. I mean, dude comes at me, I'm gonna have to do my thing, but
and it's not like I'm just making it up. I mean, you've seen it. It's
like you're like the size of his leg, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, wear your knees out, bitch.
Yeah, dude, fucking. I got in that. It wasn't even a fight. I grabbed that fucking kid up by his neck. He's a cop now. He's a detective now. You remember that night?
Oh yeah.
Grabbed that kid and I fucking picked him way up in the air by his neck. I was holding him there, and Billy, the youth minister, hey, big, put him down. He can't breathe. Man.
Yeah.
Murph's like, don't touch him. Don't touch him. He'll spin around on him. He'll get you, Billy. Don't touch him.
I remember I was doing what I'm doing right now in that moment.
Laughing.
I was laughing my ass off because it was a scene to behold.
Dude, you listen, when young little grommets go around spreading rumors, you have to put them in their place. So he got the neck treatment, grabbed him, and I picked him way up in the air. And what's funny is years later, I ran into him and we were talking at where the fuck were we? I don't know. Their police department had to cover for another police department for some stuff because there was a funeral or something involved. And so a bunch of them had been sent up. And I ran into him somewhere and just started talking to him. He's like, "So how's things going?" I was like, "Pretty good. How things going? How's your sister?" Blah, blah, blah.
That was your sister.
His sister was a freak.
Uh,
Hot though. I always thought she was really pretty. There was a lot of people that didn't think she was pretty. I did. Pretty Italian chick, man. But whatever. Whatevs. Whatevs.